Aha!
Welcome to Gen AI Briefs. Here's today's generative AI news for April the 29th, 2024. Today we'll look at the AI Safety and Security Board, how Gen Z is turning to blue-collar jobs, and Apple discussions with OpenAI. Let's get going. The Biden administration has established an Artificial Intelligence, AI Safety and Security Board to address potential threats posed by AI technologies to critical infrastructure, such as power grids and airports. The 22-member panel includes prominent tech CEOs, including Sam Altman, OpenAI, Satya Nadella, Microsoft, and Sundar Pichai, Alphabet, as well as leaders from various industries and government entities. The board's primary objectives are to develop recommendations for preventing and preparing for AI-induced disruptions that could impact national or economic security, public health, or safety. It will also help critical infrastructure stakeholders utilize AI technologies more responsibly while mitigating potential risks. The government's defense strategy may involve employing AI to counter AI threats, and the board's role extends to assisting stakeholders in leveraging AI technologies more responsibly. The creation of this board marks the federal government's initial attempt to regulate AI since the widespread popularity of advanced AI applications like ChatGPT. Gen Z is increasingly turning to blue-collar jobs and trade schools over traditional four-year college degrees. Driven by high costs of college, the threat of AI replacing some white-collar jobs, and a desire for quicker and cheaper paths to entrepreneurship. Enrollment in vocational community colleges is up 16% since 2018, with about 50% of students being 21 or younger. Trade careers like plumbing, electrical work, and technology offer alternatives to college that are faster and less expensive, while still providing essential services. While college is still worth it for certain professions requiring advanced degrees, the career expert argues that the specific college matters less than the degree itself to future employers. Apple has renewed discussions with OpenAI about using the startup's generative AI technology to power some new features in the iPhone later this year, according to a Bloomberg News report. The companies are discussing terms of a potential agreement and how OpenAI features would be integrated into iOS 18. Apple has not made a final decision on which partners it will use and could reach an agreement with both OpenAI and Google, or pick another provider entirely. Apple CEO Tim Cook said in February that the company was investing significantly in generative AI and would reveal more about its plans to put the technology to use later this year. That's it for today's generative AI news from today's sources: NBC News, Fox Business, and Reuters. Thank you for listening. For more information, the links to these stories are in the podcast description. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.